Hello, grade 8s. This is a lesson on how to graph equations that are non-linear. So example is this one right here. So you know it's non-linear because if it starts with an x times itself or x squared, then this is not going to be a straight line when we graph it. What shape will it be? Well, you'll have to wait and find out. So if you notice, we have a table of values, and in a previous lesson where I graphed, if you watch the video on graphing linear equations, I gave you these x values, so I was kind of being mean in this one and I didn't give them to you. So you have to put them in. So you start from -4 and you go to +4. So I'll just put those in: -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what I need to do is put these values and substitute the x into where x is in this equation. So this means -4 times itself, add 3. And we should have already learned in the past that a negative times a negative is a positive. So -4 squared is +16. And then you add 3, so this will be 19 positive, or just 19. This one will be -3 squared will be 9, add 3 is 12. This one will be -2 squared, that's 4, add 3 is 7. This one is -1 squared is 1 plus 3 is 4. This one is 0 squared is still 0, add 3 is 3. This is 1 squared, add 3 is 4. 2 squared is 4, add 3 is 7. That's 3 squared, add 3 is 9, add 3 is 12. And 4 squared, add 3 is 16, add 3 is 19. Now this is interesting. If you take a look at this table of values, we start at 19, we kind of keep going down till we get to 3, and then it comes right back up with the same mirror image numbers, right? Until we get back up to 19. So this is not going to make a straight line. Let's take a look. So -4 is 19. So -4, 19. These numbers are really small, and I'm going to have to just kind of take a peek here. So -4 is right there. And -3 is 12. So 12, -3. Then -2 is 7. -2 is 7. And -1 is 4, which is right there. And then 0 is 3 right here. Now at this point, it's going to stop going down and it's going to come right back up. So 1 is 4, 2 is 7, 3 is 12, and 4 is 19. And now we don't use a ruler, we just use a smooth curve with freehand. So it comes down, and then it gets there and it makes a little curve and it comes right back up. And what we have is kind of a bowl shape, a very narrow bowl, or a V or a U shape here. And that shape is called a parabola. So it's not a linear equation, it is nonlinear. Okay, so there's one example. We're going to do one more. And I'm going to turn the page here. And we're going to look at this guy right here. Y equals 2x squared plus 4. What does that mean? Well, if we break it down, this means 2 times x squared. So, or it really, we can write it this way, 2 times x squared, add 4. Okay, so we start again with the blank table of values. I'm going to put -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have -4. I got to figure out what x squared is first, right? So this here, in this case, is going to be -4, but I'm multiplying it by itself, right? So 2 times this, and -4 times itself, remember, is +16. So I'm thinking it's 2 times 16, add 4, right? So it's 2 times +16 is 32, add 4 is 36.
Next one is 2 times, this is -3,
squared. That's 2 times 9 is 18, add 4 is 22. Next one is negative 2. So it's 2 times negative 2 squared. So negative 2 squared is 4. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 4 is 12. This one here. So we go negative 1. We square it first. So that's 1, positive 1. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 4 is 6. And finally 0. We go 0 squared. So that's 0. 2 times 0 is still 0 plus 4 is 4. And now it's going to start coming right back up. And 1 squared is 1. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 4, 6. Notice how we've come up back up to 6. Now we should get 12 on this one. 2 squared is 4. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 4 is 12. This next one should be 22. So 3 squared is 9. 2 times 9 is 18 plus 4 is 22. And the last one should be 36. Okay. Now the problem with this, with these numbers on this table of values, I cannot go up to y is 36 or y is 22 because my y-axis, I'm not sure if you can see that, it only goes up to 19. So really, I can only just graph this portion of the number line of the table of values. So let's do that. So it's negative 2, 12. So negative 2, 12 is right there. Negative 1 is 6. Negative 1, 6 right there. 0 is 4. 0, 4. 1 is 6. 2 is 12, which is right there. We make a smooth curve and we can kind of see which way it's going. Anyway, we could probably estimate it would probably keep going in this direction, right? So anyways, that is how we create that table of values using this nonlinear equation, and that's the look we get, a bowl shape or a parabola. Hope you enjoyed this, grade 8s, and good luck.